I am a first-generation college student, and so I was pretty much self-taught, so I couldn't really go back to my mom or to my dad to have them help me with my homework, and just learning to do things by myself, I think that was one of the greatest challenges. Gear Up just approached me one day and asked if I was interested in joining. I didn't really know much about them. When I started becoming more involved with Gear Up, I realized what a wonderful program it was, and so I started telling my friends about it, and then a lot of my friends started joining. I think everyone gets a little bit nervous and scared about going to college, but thankfully for Gear Up, they kind of helped ease my mind about going to school. If it wasn't for Gear Up, I would not have had the scholarships that I were given. I wouldn't have had the knowledge that I had going into college. I wouldn't have made the friends that I made, and a school application or writing a resume, they were always there with me from the get-go. And so I think I am the way I am because of them. I owe it all to Gear Up.
I grew up in California for 15 years, and it was a very diverse area over there. My parents always wanted their kids to go to school, make sure that they pay attention to have a better life for us, so it was always a better life than them, so it was always a very supportive, and they may not always have like the financial support that many people do have, but they have that emotional support, and that's what makes me want to pay that back to them. So I started with Gear Up in 2011 when I was at Clearfield High School. I wanted to see all the campuses, all my possibilities, so I wasn't stuck with just one particular college choice, which was a designated one for everyone. And it just opened my mind to like new possibilities of where I could go. So Gear Up definitely has had so many positive influences in my life. They provided me with so many capacities to grow my leadership skills, to develop those interpersonal communication skills and everything, and those skills that were really essential for college, not only for college, but for like whatever future career choice I decide to go into.
So I am actually the first of my generation of kids that is gonna go to college. One thing that was a challenge to me, and I feel that is a challenge to lots of students as well, was the ACT. Gear Up gave me the opportunity to use these codes so that I could have a couple of free ACTs, and so that gave me the opportunity to practice. So I got a 29. I jumped from a 22, and I was really happy about that, and I'm going to the University of Utah. Gear Up believed in me when I didn't have the biggest confidence in myself. They've helped me become the best person that I can be. They've helped me see my potential. With my one-on-one mentorship, my mentor was Emily, and she was always the sweetest, and she was always looking out for me. She'd call me to her office and be like, hey, how's it going? Like, do you need help with this? And she would give me help whenever I needed it. For my involvement with Gear Up, I just want to say that it's been a roller coaster. I've definitely loved every second of it, and I definitely encourage that other students, if they have the chance, to join Gear Up.
So I come from a Hispanic background. My parents were really pushing for me to go to school and go to college after high school, and I didn't know if I was gonna go to college. I graduated. I didn't know how to pay for any of my college stuff. I got a call, and I was able to come to college because of Gear Up. So Gear Up helped me prepare for college just by applying for FAFSA, how to apply for the scholarship at Weber, how to get my classes ready, how to do my schedule, how to figure out where my classes are on campus, as well as where I could buy my books, and that I can do a payment plan instead of just paying all of it up front. Gear Up is that means of finding different information that maybe they didn't have before. Some life challenges, I would say, would have to be just the different things that's been going on with my mom. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna cry. Gear Up has helped me emotionally because I have a lot of great friends in Gear Up, and my coworkers are amazing, and they're so dedicated to helping all those students that we help. And not only me, helping me emotionally, as well as helping me pursue my dreams, because they're always pushing me, but they're a big help to anybody.
So I grew up in the continent of Africa, and we faced a war. So we were there and then trying to escape from the war. A few days after we get kidnapped, our parents or other people, they get killed. We found our beloved aunt, she was there, and then she welcomed us, and then she registers us as refugees. Because of our challenges and problems, like we get called to come stay in the United States. I joined Gear Up my senior year, and I was way interested, and I feel like they will help me with everything, so I joined Gear Up. Another way Gear Up helped me to get scholarships was when they told me to apply for FAFSA, which I didn't even know about. So I applied for FAFSA and I get full grant, and I was excited about it. Some advice I would give to the students who are thinking of joining Gear Up: to not give up, like to just keep going, and even though they feel like they are lonely, there's nothing can help them, but Gear Up, it's always there for them. The most advice I would give to the parents or guardians: to do not let their children down, because those students, they're the next future of the world. So the most advice is not to give up. Keep pushing ahead for your student or for your child.